All right. Good evening, everybody. And how are we all doing this evening? As I enter the second... That's better. As I enter the second week of my summer break. Hope we're all doing well. Hope everyone's had a good time. That's better. Hello to Drauken, hello Neck Officer, and hello to Serious Kekademon. Silly sweet, Dead by Daylight isn't Saints Row 3. Yeah, I know it's not Saints Row 3. I'll be starting that next month. Which, good news for you, is a day off. Nah, I don't want to start doing Saints Row 3 until after I've done my sweet state tomorrow. So, that was an intentional decision to not do something... my throat feels a bit odd. This evening. And hello, Nick. Meow, everyone. It's time together. Yes, let's indeed. And Rise of the Triad Ludicrous Edition is officially released. Nice. Very nice. I hope people enjoy that. So yeah, my plan is to start Saints Row 3 in the next few days. Although I do have a couple of... Well, I'll be sort of going over the rough indication of my... God, this killer's kind of wild, ain't she? That's better. So, yeah, I will be going over the schedule, my rough schedule and plans for this next month tomorrow in the sweet state. Let's do this time. Sorry, I'm very tired after work. Well, get comfy, Nick. Hopefully we can make it a little more comfy for you after your hard day at work. Whoop. Alright, that's a 4. Who is she? This is the Spirits wearing the Hooked on You collection. She is beautiful. Yes, she is, in a gothic sort of way. Although if you met her on the beach, she'd probably cut your head off with a katana. But yeah, she is very beautiful. Anyway, I thought tonight I would do some killer adepts. So tired they're turning green. Oh god, Drauken, that's just terrible puns there. Terrible. So yeah, I'm going to be doing some more killer adepts. Unfortunately at the moment the pinhead is disabled. And I think he comes into play somewhere around before the artist, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I think he was the one where he's before the artist, so I'm not going to be able to do these in order if we get to that point. If I get a few more under my belt. So unfortunately he's disabled until his bug's fixed. This killer still exists. Just going to leave it at that. But regardless, I'm going to continue with the Executioner. So a little reminder for what the killer adepts involve for all the killers. I have done 19 of them so far, from Trapper all the way to Deathslinger at the moment. The Executioner will be the 20th. So, hey Eljan. So basically, the idea of a killer adept is you have to kill all 4 survivors, whether they DC, whether they get moried or whatever, or whether they're sacrificed. You kill all the survivors, but only using your 3 unique perks that are unique to your character, and nothing else. Yes, I'm going to go over some of the things that have changed since the last time I did these adept challenges, since there has been a bit of an update with Nicolas Cage being released. To answer your question, yes, I have played some Sadako after the rework. I have played against Sadako after the rework. My opinion from the other night stays exactly the same. If you play tapes, Sadako can't do shit. The end. I've had 2 games against Sadako, and both times we ran tapes. Sadako's teleporting was essentially gimped, and because Chase is still very much an option against her, it takes away a lot of the pressure. So yeah, there have been a couple of changes. First of all, as Eljan just pointed out, now if players disconnect early, they are replaced by a bot. So no longer will DCing enable a significant advantage, especially since the bots can play relatively well. They do some dumb shit, but they also can loot rather well, and they break a couple of things with wall hacks and general AI stuff. But they don't seem to be ridiculous from what I've seen of them. I've not seen that many because, as I found out myself, the DC penalty now puts you up 5 minutes after 1 game, so there's a really massive incentive to DC atop the fact that the bot's going to be in. It's because his mouse one, her mouse, I assume you mean her mouse one, can kill without need any hook stage. That's one for Lightning Myers, Mori. Yeah, if you get to that point. Sorry, my throat is being really sore for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, so I am allowed to use any add-ons or offerings that I want for this challenge. So I could use any add-ons or offerings, but I have to use only the 3 unique perks. I must kill everybody. There are some new perks to keep an eye out of. Nicolas Cage, the main one being Plot Twist. And there's a couple of other changes as well, which maybe I'll go over as we proceed. The skill has bottles like Giga Shared. Yeah. Anyway, the 3 unique perks of Old Pyramid Head, or the Executioner. We will call him Pyramid Head. The first one is Deathbound. Deathbound is not that great, but it's better than nothing. Basically, if a survivor heals another survivor for 1 health state at least 32 meters away from the killer, the survivor will scream, reveal their location, and activate Deathbound. Then that survivor will be oblivious if they are more than 8 meters away from the healed survivor. So it's kind of like a way to force oblivious, but you can't even... because of the change to the screen, now if you're out of range, you don't get to see the screen proc. So this could essentially happen without you knowing, and then someone's oblivious if they're far away from another survivor. But really, it's not that great of a perk, but it's better than nothing. It might leave someone on their toes for a bit, might force them to stay nearby, but isn't that great of a perk, really, to be honest. The second perk is Forced Penance. Anyone who takes a protection hit will be inflicted with Broken for 80 seconds. This can be quite nasty. But again, it depends if the team are being altruistic, and I'm pretty sure once the team realizes you have this, they'll probably stop being altruistic. But it could be useful, especially around hooks. You know, protection hits would count even if I have to hit somebody while they're guarding someone if it's unhooked, so I could force it even if the altruism stops naturally. But otherwise isn't that great either. The third one, however, could be very useful because it's been reworked. And I think it's actually it's quite a nice perk now, honestly. I've always liked running Trail of Torment, but now I run it more. So basically the idea is you kick a gen, you become undetectable, and then the survivors see a yellow aura. The moment the gen stops progressing, the effect ends. The difference, however, now is that you can injure people and the effect doesn't cancel. Whereas before, it was literally either it stops progressing or if you hit somebody, Now, you have to actually tap the gen or it stops progressing for the effect to be cancelled. Yes, the aura can be shown to the survivors, but knowing where the problem is and dealing with it are two different things. It's one thing to know that you've got an undetectable pyramid head, it's quite another to... well, let's just say I've gotten a lot of value off this perk. Because now... And you also have to bear in mind that even if you know it, the moment it's now you know, because of the injury thing being not a deal anymore, you know when survivors are going back to the gen. So if the perk deactivates, you now know the survivors are on that gen. So this could be devastatingly useful. I mean, I've certainly enjoyed playing with it. It's been fun. So if we're lucky, might get something off this one. The other two, a little bit. So as always, I'll bring a hatch offering so that I can control the end game. Obviously, Pyramid Head is about an average killer. They have some control with the ability to insta-kill people or cage people and whatnot. But generally is very average. Not one of the strong killers. So in terms of add-ons, unfortunately, there's not a lot of good add-ons for Pyramid Head other than range increase. Rights of Judgment and Trails inflict hemorrhage until Torment ends. Until Torment ends. So that means permanent hemorrhage unless they take each other off a cage. Yeah, I was just going to say, I think the best ones are just the range add-ons, which will increase the range by another 2 meters. There's really not a lot of good add-ons for Pyramid Head, unfortunately. So we'll probably just go for... yeah, the one that gives us an extra 2.5 meters on the attack. Can't really think of much else to use. The iridescent add-ons aren't that great. Really could use a bit of rework. The Executioner does not have very good add-ons. So, yeah, we'll see. Right, let's start. I mean... luckily tonight we could have a potentially quite an interesting mixture of killers to play as. Some quite strong, but a lot of sort of very average ones in the pipeline. Don't need hook and slug GG, so if you're going with 4 gens, don't take me long, you can think what you want, but lots of people say the same 100 now, it's not just me. Yeah, I've told you, Ailjan, I've seen a few videos about the new Sadako. The bottom line is survivors need to adapt to Sadako's new play style. Once they do that, I think you'll see a true picture of what she is like. Yes, she has been buffed. No, she's not fucking terrible. And again, if you run tapes, you counter her pretty hard. Some coordination is still required, of course, but... oh, thank you for the follow, Sophia_Mac1. Much appreciated. Welcome to the first kill adept of the night. Oh, no massive... P ranks, prestige ranks. That's good. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm just doing a killer adept. They torment with the mouse 2 attack. My day's going okay. It's been an alright day. I went out for a walk. I watched England draw the Ashes, which is why the stream's a little later. I was actually watching the final day of the cricket. And hope your day's been good as well, Sophia. Is this my favorite game? Well, it's a game that I've played for over 18 months. My favorite game is Doom, classic Doom, but I've put 1,600 hours into this over 18 months, so I'd pretty say this is my favorite multiplayer game at the moment. That and Deep Rock Galactic. Yeah, alright, so Obviously, what you want to be doing with this killer is trying to place little pockets of thing everywhere. Because one of the main things that you do have as Pyramid Head is if you get people tormented, is good control of states of hooks and whatnot. If you can get it. We're not going to trail or torment that because it's very small. No point in revealing it. Could have gone for the hit there, but nah. I'd rather just... Did she just go into the basement? I'm sorry, what is this? I play as both sides, but I prefer to play killer. Because Survivor side is fun until you need to become noob free to enjoy the game. Killer side is, in my eyes, shows a bit more leniency. I play both sides though. Alright, they got a gen done, but that was a surprisingly generous hook. Yeah, I play all the killers. I don't have a killer. Oh god, I should be heading back. This is a good chance to create some pressure, but I'm gonna lose it. Nice. We actually got the Jill. They're both together. This is interesting. That was close. The range add-on's coming in a little clutch there. Is she gonna drop? Maybe... No. Oh, please not bounce like this. Nice. This is not bad, but we're gonna lose another gen here. My stream looks... Oh wow, I might get some Trail of Torment value here in a moment. This gen's quite nicely progressed. I think we will... Damn it. Oh, hello. What the hell? What's going on here? What are these survivors doing? He just went in a locker as soon as... Okay. Suddenly we're in a very good position. Third one here. If we get this person down... Oh my god, is she gonna go for the unhook here? She is. This is why you shouldn't do that. Well, you can do that, but, you know. I'm still undetectable. That wasn't his protection hit, though. But we can chase him. Decision. Don't know where his fourth survivor is. He's run off over there. Looks like someone's here. Was here. Ah, there she is. Nice. Alright, if she takes the hook trade here again, we're gonna inflict the damage. Looks like that's what she's decided to do. Nice. Is she going for both? I lost track of... Damn it, I lost to Michaela. I prefer PC. Oh, wow. I still have Trails of Torment. That was fast. Holy shit. Trails of Torment value, baby! She was healing right in the middle. Which is not a good idea in the first place, but look at all this. I am still undetectable. Still undetectable. Oh, she's dead. Great. This gets better. I'm gonna leave that, actually. That might be good for another Trails. Okay, now... Oh, he doesn't know I'm here! Oh, this might be an attempt. Go for it. Damn, out of range. I'm going to be a little focused for a moment, Sophia. I will answer more questions in a moment. There we go. Alright, we're in a very good position here. 1 down, 3 gens left. Shit. I'm still... Change target. Hello, Michaela. I'm still getting Trails of Torment from that original gen. It was almost fully done, and I've been able to sneak up on several survivors. I'm gonna kick this. Oh, actually, no, cancel that. I know one of them's on there. Is he still here? No, he moved. Nah, I'm gonna kick it. Never mind. That gen, I'm gonna check if they're on that gen over there. I'm gonna leave that one though. For now, I'll use that as the trails proc. Oh no, they did start it again, but they left. I don't see any scratch marks, no birds. Trails is going to react. I haven't really made any use of my I've not had anyone tormented yet, but I've not needed to. Oh, Deathbound. Just proxed. Deathbound. They're now oblivious. Nice. Oh yeah, okay. Yep. That's fine. Glad the pallet was kicked. Bonk. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna kick the one in the middle, and we're gonna get another trails proc. Basically, I'm a professional designer, and I'm here. Okay, 2 dead. Basically, I'm a professional designer. I'm here to share some of my cool suggestions according to your stream. So if you're wild, then you look for shit. All right. It's not gonna be as long as the other one in terms of length for trails, but it should be good enough. I'll be able to sneak up on somebody. The other survivor was healed. Did they stick around here? Yes, they did. If only I had an infection there. Oh crap, I'm in a bit of a problem here. I didn't track hook states. I don't give out discords to people I barely know. My discord is very sort of invite only type deal. It's for regulars. Nope, no one there. Can I decrease the game volume? I can after this game, Nick. I don't really want to do this in the middle of the game, but I will do afterwards. Thanks. Yeah, turn it down a bit if you want. Now my problem here is I'm trying to think. Who have I hooked twice already? I think it's the Michaela who's dead on hook. So the Gabrielle is not. So I ideally need to have at least both of them injured. Oh, someone's here. Someone. Ah, it's the Michaela though. Shit. Okay, I can't go for it because I need to find the other one. Now, the thing is, if I kill her and I don't know where the... I mean, obviously I have hatch control, but the hatch would be over there. I have no control over it. I'd have to dash to get over there. I ideally want to be able to find the Gabrielle. I have no idea where he is. He's just vanished. I mean, once I have the Gabrielle, you know... I mean, the hatch is there. That's the area to head into. don't know where he is, though. There's a nice free gen over there. The Michaela is there somewhere. I don't know where the Gabrielle has disappeared to, though. I wonder if he's going for the hatch and just hiding in a locker somewhere, and Michaela's wandering over work at the moment. Trails of Torment is about to re-proc. This is still the injured Michaela. Not really what I'm after. I know that Michaela's there, so I don't have to worry about her. It's the other person I need to find. And he's been doing weird things. I wonder, do you reckon he's in the basement somewhere? Just hiding in the basement. The only problem is there's 6 lockers. Yeah, I mean, to be clear, I'm not going after the Michaela. I mean, I'd hit her once, she's dead. It's because I'd have to run all the way over here. You know what? I wonder, if I was playing for Hatch, and I see the Hatch offering, I wonder if he's just here somewhere, waiting for the Michaela to be downed, and if I just say, open a random locker, he's just going to show up. Like, he might be hiding here somewhere. Just completely waiting for the Michaela to fucking die, and then he can grab Hatch. I mean, she might complete that gen. I'm not really too bothered about that at the moment. Because remember, to get the killer. Yep, I can hear her. But where is the other? Oh, is that a clue? Or is that the bit? Oh. Oh. The answer was he was AFK in a locker. That answers my question. Set you lying son of a bitch. You aren't AFK. You're resisting. Unless the bots has took over. This is deliberate, even if he gets here. This is fine. I did that on purpose. I wanted to be near the hatch. Now I don't want to cage him though. What the hell? They're both here. Oh, the perfect shot. I've had them both. Oh my god. Do you think I can get them both here? You know what? I'm going for the cage. Fuck it. Immediate. Go. Whatever. If I can get the Michaela now, we win. Oh my god, she's there. Yeah. The kid. Bam. Oh, the cage was here. Oh, she was. I just heard the cage move sound. Well, I'm sorry, Michaela, but time's up. You lost. She was aiming straight. Yeah, I don't care, DC. Game's over. Ooh, boy. That was a weird one. And there's the adept. Nope, no one can actually escape. That is one main advantage of the cages, is the cage counters deliverance, kindred, everything. That was a strange game though. I'm not gonna lie. Very odd match. The survivors there were being a bit weird. Oh, you want me to lower the game volume? Yeah, let me just do that now. Yeah, so I'll just lower. Oh, the game is actually. I'll lower it down to 10 notches. That'll be better for you. Okay, one of them was yellow perks. Yeah, maybe you're a newer player. Michaela was running some stuff. Meg was. This is pretty standard sort of chase build. Dead hard, prove myself, blast mine. Yeah, standard stuff really from the rest of them. Good shit. I've had a couple of games like that when I've played these adepts. Sometimes you get a group of survivors that are very willing to accommodate, and then sometimes you get some that are absolutely just out for blood. they're not willing to accommodate. But yeah, range value was good. Trails of Torment was really good. I think Deathbound happened once and Force Penance did nothing, but it's done. And that's that. The Executioner was done the first attempt. And a Chiller Challenge. No, on to Execution. Hopefully I'll get done in this stream. Right. Next up. Oh, this will be fun. It should be easy, but we'll see. We'll see. Alright. So, I'm going to put on a full outfit. I'll go this one. I like this one. Hello, Blight. Round 2. Hunt. Fight. Yeah, I've seen quite a few people who are currently offer the graphic design services, Sophia. I've seen quite a few people offer that kind of stuff on, well, it used to be called Twitter, now it's called X. God, that's a stupid name. X. The site formerly known as Twitter and stuff like that. I know there's quite a few people offering to do designers for streaming and stuff like that. I'm not particularly looking for that kind of stuff, though, to be honest, Sophia. I mean, if you'd asked me a few years ago, I might have been interested, but honestly, I'm really not. These days, I am just kind of streaming casually. I'm definitely sort of starting to stream more casually. So unfortunately, it's nice that you're a designer and you have all these cool graphic things and stuff, but I'm probably not the right streamer you're looking for. But thanks anyway. Oh, they probably already unfollowed. They probably unfollowed as soon as I said I'm not sharing my Discord. I have seen a few people like that on different platforms. They just want to advertise the graphic design services, but I'm not interested in that, so thanks, but no thanks. Anyway, on to the Blight. Just checking something, actually. Okay, we're good. So, on to the Blight. You started working very hard lately. Like, if I wanted to do graphic design stuff, I would probably ask someone I knew in my community. I do have one or two people who are pretty good at designing graphic stuff anyway, but I'm not really looking to do that. I mean, hell, I'm looking to probably take a slight step back from streaming, to be honest. Very slightly, though. Anyway, that's a question for another time. Right, the Blight. The Blight is considered, up with the Nurse and the Spirit, and to be one of the best killers in the game, which he is. He is very devastatingly combobulating. Basically, he rushes around and he dashes like a pinball machine. Makes him very fast, good mobility, good power. Think Hillbilly, but minus the insta-downs, but minus the problems of curving. Very strong killer. Now, his 3 unique perks are interesting ones. The first one is Dragon's Grip. If after I damage a gen for 30 seconds, any survivor interacts with it will scream, and then become exposed for a minute. Could get some value if survivors are willing to tap gens as soon as I kick them. Probably won't do that much though, but it may occasionally get me a nice exposed survivor, especially if they're greedy and they don't know it. It seems like something that will work once and that'll be it, but maybe that once will be enough. But it has a cooldown 8 seconds. The second perk is a good hex perk, Blood Favor. Upon injuring a survivor, the entity will block all pallets within 32-meter radius of the survivor's location for 15 seconds. This can be useful sometimes. Sometimes Blood Favor can really... I mean, I played a game with Blood Favor a few weeks ago, And if it stays up, it can actually be quite devastating for survivors, because you can't use pallets, especially since this killer is fast. You might want a pallet, and Blood Favor says no pallet for you. So as long as it stays up, it might help a bit. And the third perk is Undying, which is, well, basically any survivor within 4 meters of a totem have their aura revealed. But the main benefit is 32 meters is quite short, but not that short. It's probably about the space of a few tiles, like maybe a tenth of the map. But again, depending on where it happens, if there's an area with lots of pallets, it blocks all of them. And I mean all of the pallets. Hopefully I might get to show you how devastating it can be. It can be ignored, of course, but it can sometimes have fantastic value. Say you hit someone near a pallet, and they try to drop the pallet to gain distance, but they can't drop the pallet. By the time they've realized you have this, they've lost distance. Anyway, Undying basically means if it gets cleansed, or anything gets cleansed, then a hex totem that would be cleansed doesn't get cleansed and gets reset. This is very commonly used in any build where you want to keep a hex totem alive. It's basically a second chance perk for a hex. So example, if you had if someone cleansed the Blood Favor totem, Undying would take its place, and you basically get a second chance to keep the hex up. So 2 of my perks are hexes, of which one of them keeps the other alive and maybe slightly aura reveal survivors. I can be pretty much guaranteed that the moment survivors realize I have to see this one up in the periphery, they will definitely look for totems to cleanse. So I'm probably going to be able to keep these for very long if they are good at finding totems. But it's a distraction and it will give them something to do. So yeah. I'm expecting maybe that Blood Favor might be useful if it can stay up. Now, add-on wise, I talked about how Pyramid Head had no good add-ons. The Blight, comparatively, has absolutely fucking loads of good ones. I could go for Compound 33 to slow survivors even further when I slam. I could go for insta-down on final hit. I could go for one of the most broken add-ons in the fucking game. But I won't. Yet. Basically, Alchemist Ring means if you hit a survivor with Lethal Rush, you get your charges back immediately, which is supposed to charge, so you can go rush, rush, hit, be ready to rush again. It's ridiculously overpowered, and it's very strong. Won't be using it for now. I could also go for Adrenaline Veil, which will give me more rush tokens, increase my speed over time. I could go for Vigo's Journal, Undetectable while rushing, which will give me more stealth. Could be useful to catch people off guard. I'm actually thinking to go for this one. Undetectable while rushing is great for distance closing. So actually, I think we go for that. I'm not very good with the Blight, admittingly, so decreases rush recovery time. Hide the aura. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't do much in a chase, but if I'm rushing between for mobility, they don't see the terror radius creeping on. It could catch people off guard, so I think it's worth a shot. I've not used a lot of these though with Blight, to be honest, so a lot of these I don't know. Ooh, reveal the auras of all survivors within 8 meters 3 seconds after a slap. Increases speed while rushing by 6% for each consecutive rush. Yeah, I don't need that. I have Blood Favor already. Might go for Blighted Crow, I think. Again, I've not used a lot of the add-ons for Blight, to be honest. I tend to play him without rushing sometimes, so, you know. So I think we'll go for undetectable rushes and having a speed increase for consecutive rushes. Maybe. We'll give it a try. Alright. And as usual, the hatch offering. We have options though. If I'm having a rough game, I could go for Alchemist Ring, maybe try to go for insta downs, maybe go for super fast. I mean, the Blight is pretty strong, but you can play around his power a bit if you know what you're doing. And I sometimes struggle against players when playing the Blight seriously, so... Well, yeah, yes, but... It does have a downside. It decreases the turn rate of rushing. I don't know. I mean, I could arguably use it, maybe. It'll give me more tokens. I get fast... You know what? Maybe I should just go for the Adrenaline Vial. We'll give it a try. Increases the maximum walk angle while rushing by 20 degrees, decreases turn rate. Well, I've never really tried to use the add-ons before, so I'm not sure how this will work. But in theory, this is a pretty strong add-on. Ring and speed. Well, we'll see how it goes. I mean, if I'm having a rough time, I might start using the Alchemist Ring. Because green is hard. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not used to playing the Blight as well as you might think. I can do rush stuff, but I don't know the techs, and I haven't played with add-ons. I mean, that's the main thing. When it comes to like playing with add-ons with killers, I don't know a lot of the OP stuff, you know. Like, I've never played Mother-Daughter Ring with Spirit, I've never played Alchemist Ring, anything with Blight, I've never played Tombstone Myers yet. That time will come. I have an achievement to go for, which will require me to play Tombstone Myers. I'm not looking forward to that, because that will be very difficult, and I'll probably need to get, like, a dozen more tombstones. But, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Anyway, undetectable while rushing could also be nice, because I can sneak up on people. Someone likes Wesker. Gonna be a bit disappointed in this game. Got a TTV in the group. Sniff, sniff, people, where are you? There's one. Now we're gonna kick this and maybe we'll get a Dragon's Grip. That should be really nice if... We'll see. You know what? That's exactly what I was hoping would happen. There goes Undying straight away. I told you, if they were at all aware of anything... He's got a flashlight. He is now exposed for a while, so I only have to hit him once. So this will be a good start. Unfortunately. I have a feeling we're in for a rough game. These people are already demonstrating some ability. Yeah, this is not great. Not great at all. I must have a too high MMR. Yeah, we already have to abandon this chase because he's taking too long. This is also a horrible map for us. Oh wow, actually, I think you're fucked now. You might... What? Oh my god. Yeah, that right there is the sign that this game is already lost. They know that the first rush of the Blight is the lethal one. That is the worst thing that could have happened. And I did eventually get him, but unfortunately, I spent so long chasing him that I've just lost the game. I might as well just throw this one in the trash. Oh. I'm not giving you any mercy. You've got to fucking win. Oh, is that why she didn't tap the gen, do you think? She didn't try to tap the gen. Maybe she was cold about the Dragon's Grip. Sprint first. Yeah, we're gonna ignore the gen. This is not. Oh my god. We got survivors who can whoop. Yes, I know this is the Blight, but I'm not very good at playing him. And now we have Blood Favor in action. What the hell? Quick and quiet, I think. Oh, okay. Really? That was a strange place to do that. Yeah, that was Rebecca, yeah. Jesus moly, what the fuck is this Genma shit? There we go. Yeah, I know, they're not messing around. Now, the Blight is a strong killer, but, you know, I'm not exactly playing with the stronger perks to back it up. Against a team who just want to literally be done with the game already. Really unfortunate to get this kind of group, but, well, this is why I'm not necessarily going to jump straight time the strongest add-ons. I don't want to play against people like this who just negate them all. If I was very good with the Blight, why the fuck is it not breaking? That bugs me. That should have just broke. Oh, is it because I have to get the charged attack or whatever? Yeah, I'm sorry. I've already lost this game. Yeah, look at that. Straight to Shack immediately. This game is already lost. If I had down that... This is the problem we're going to have to run into sometimes. If the survivors just rush gens, I could play the nurse and have the same issue. Because, essentially, what can I do if the team just gen rush? You know? We will not be playing with these add-on pairings again, I don't think. Although... Be not... Why am I going off to the side? I'm going off to the side. Like, I aim for an... Oh, this must be the adrenaline vials effect. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be playing with a perk that... I probably shouldn't be playing with a perk that has, like, a weird addition. I'm barely used to playing the Blight's normal run of things. And I've not been able to gain any advantage from the undetectable because the survivors just rush gens. So... I have to change... Yeah, already running off there. Just fucking finish the last gen so I can open the exit gates already or something. Yeah, I don't know, the only way I could possibly pull this back is if I start slugging and somehow pull it off that way. Not a very pleasant game, to be honest. They also have a gen spread, so I might as well just chase someone and try and maybe... Yeah, I think at this point I just need to find one survivor. Yeah, and... Oh, look, guys, adrenalines! That was good. Just gonna drop that immediately. This is... I'm not even going to waste my time. I want to move on to the next match. Leave, please. Leave the game. I don't want to play against a Swift. Thank you. Just leave. Jesus Christ. Well. Yeah, look, you see they already had the other gate open by the time I'd spent any time? Yeah. Yeah, this is the kind of group you don't... This would be a problem for any killer. If I get a swift group that just want to rush gens and not waste time, then there's really not what I can do. I mean, I'm playing a strong killer, but A, I'm not that good with the Blight when it comes to his power usage. You know, I can't do all the cool stuff that makes the Blight strong, and trust me, the Blight is strong, but you do have to play a lot more with him. But there's a lot more of a learning curve. Like, the nurse is tricky as well, but the nurse has more potential. There's a lot more going for the nurse. Well, that she can... Really? I don't know why they didn't just read the game immediately. I think we're gonna lose the undetectable while rushing thing. That didn't do anything for me in that game. No, I think we need to change that immediately. First of all, off. I'm not used... Neither of them did anything for that game. I wish there was a fucking thing that would mangle or hemorrhage survivors if you get hit by it, but... This is very tempting, but it requires a lot of setup, and... Oh, hey, Wolfkeeper, how's it going? No, it's a plot twist. It's the new Nicolas Cage perk. Allow me to briefly show you. Oh yeah, Nicolas Cage is out. Hi, everybody. I already have his adept. No, his perks are shit except for one. So he has dramaturgy, which means they have a... They gain 25% haste for 2 seconds and then have a random effect. Either expose for 12, gain another 25% haste for 2, scream with no effect, or they gain a random item. Very useful. It's a bit of a random thing. So you take your chances with that one. This, however, is now meta. Plot twist. Basically, if you're injured, and you crouch and you don't move, you can just fall to the floor immediately. No noise, no detection, no killer notification. If you then recover from the it's basically like Unbreakable, but you put yourself on the ground. If you don't get picked up, full health, and you get 50% haste. If you recover by yourself with it. You can also use this again when the gate opens. You get one use during the game, another at the end. The thing that makes this disgusting is that when you go down, you make no noise, no blood pools. The kill doesn't get a notification of where you are. So you get a free heal. But obviously, if the killer finds you, he can just pick you up. So there's a bit of a risk reward, but it's so easy just to wander off, press a button, and then gain a free health state. And that's what happened at the end. That's what happened with the Michaela. She tried to do it on the thing, it didn't work out for her very well. And then scene partner where you scream and see the killer. This is so stupid. This nearly cost me my adept, actually, but luckily I walked away. Yeah, it's a bit weird. But everyone's using plot twist. So, yeah. What can you do? Alright, well, that was a very unsuccessful Blight game. I didn't think the Blight one would be easy, because while Blight is a strong killer, I am not the best at playing as him. Oh, it probably will. It's not ridiculously overpowered. You can only use it once, but there are other issues with it. It's part of a combo of other changes to buckle up for the people. So it probably is going to get nerfed, you're correct. We got nothing from that. There's literally no value. The bottom line is, for this, I'm going to need a fucking team that aren't a Swift. Because Swifts will so be used to playing against Blights. Like, Blight is a very common killer to come across, so decent Swifts have a lot of coordination. And that's where I have issues. So I don't think I don't want anything that will change how the power works, even though it's really useful. It also threw me off. So, I'm not sure. Do I go for the ring? Or not? You know what, I'm gonna go for a different approach. Since I'm not used to using the super powerful stuff, I'm gonna go for recovery stuff instead. And try and play a bit differently. So I've gone for the double recovery and just see how that goes. I really need to be able to cause pressure, because keep in mind, these are nice perks, but they're not, there's no gen slowdown. And the one time I had Dragon's Grip, the person outlasted it. And that's when I knew the game was going to be lost. If they're fucking outrunning that shit, then I'm in trouble. But to be fair, with most killers, I would have struggled with like a group who can loop or play like that. It would have been very difficult. There's only one killer in the whole game where I won't have to worry about that problem. And that's the Skull Merchant. Wow, everyone wants to go to the hatch. Yeah, so the Killer Adept is basically you only use the 3 unique perks of the killer. You have to kill everybody. Not a single person is allowed to live. It's a lot easier than it used to be. Beforehand, you had to double pip, which meant you had to defend gens, win chases, prevent healing, and double pip, which is hard at certain ranks, player ranks. Now it's a simple process. Kill everybody with only using the 3 unique perks, and you get an adept. Until you run across a group like that, in which case then it's hard. The main difficulties with the killer adepts are mainly 3. 1, some killers suck outright, and if you play against anyone competent, it's a lot harder to get pressure. There's a reason why certain perks get used more than others, because some are good, and some killers have really bad... I mean, the blights are okay, but they're not going to help for gen defense or slowdown. It's essentially, I have to create the pressure by being fast and not missing my pushes. The second one is hatch control. And then the third is don't run into a Swift that can play the game well. You know, only the Skull Merchant. Literally only the Skull Merchant is the only killer that I could probably have a horrible start with, but as long as I've got a 3-gen still, I will 99% never lose. Everyone wants to go to the fucking hatch. So, this is a bit of a problem. Maybe. Also the fact we got this fucking map. But they didn't offer this one, so I let them off. They just got sent here. Not exactly what I really want. Oh, are they doing the house one? No, they're not doing the house one. I don't know where the hell they are then. Looks like they are going to just go in the house and stop for 2 seconds and then do a gen. Great. Is this game already lost as well? Not bloody likely. I think that thing just revealed that she... No, I'm not gonna do... Oh, fuck off with this auto-aim shit. Are you fucking serious? I get 2 games in a row against a fucking coordinated group? And these ones fucking auto-aim. I fucking knew this would happen. I get a killer that doesn't suck, and then I get like the roughest, horriblest games until I just walk out. I get a killer that's average, and I get survivors that hide in lockers for free. Why did you do that? I could have grabbed you from that. That should have been a grab. But I wasn't expecting to do that, you see. I was really not expecting to do that. gonna drop that. No, she probably expects me to rush. Thank God. Now I don't have to worry about getting a power dropped at my face. Boil over! Oh, there goes Undying. Hey, Joes. I have no reason to kick that. I need to... However, I do have one advantage. I'm used to playing black without even using my power. I wonder if the survivors are used to that. Yeah, you might have dropped it. You might have dropped it. And you're just gonna sit and wait and do that. How does that fucking miss? Yeah, time to leave immediately. Too much time spent on this one. God damn it. Oh my God, finally, a decent hit. You're just in the previous game. Good favor, there you go, can't drop the power. You can drop this one though, sadly. No, I can do it, the range ran out. In the case of this map, I get the worst map in the game. The only person who enjoys this map is Dull Merchant and... She actually didn't fucking... You see what I mean now? I literally need pressure. If I don't get any pressure, the survivors just get free gens. Because I'm fast, sure, but without slowdown, I can't do much. What am I supposed to do? You know what? Give me a second. I have a weird... No. I was really hoping... Oh, wow. Oh, it ran out. Oh, wow. She fucked up. Okay. My bloody God. Like pulling teeth with these guys. It actually went away. What are you doing? I don't know. It's a ballsy thing to do, wasn't it? Don't you think? Yeah, you're trying to exploit the auto aim, but no. Alright, well, it's not looking good, but these survivors are probably a little riled by the fact I'm not using my power as much. Because I'm more used to playing without my power than I am with, which is weird. We'll see. Yeah, that's fine, I'd rather... They're not timing these flashlights very well. Fuck's sake, how does that fucking last? I'm just gonna try and exploit it again. I'm just gonna compensate. Go immediately. Really need an elimination rather quickly. Actually, hold on. 1, 2. Bonk. Now, if any of them pop up, maybe. Oh. Oh. Alright, well, we've got... Oh my God, please tap the gen! You fool! Oh my God! Dragon's grip value. The one time I'm only going to get it, but it might be enough. Oh my God, she tapped the gen. There's no one there. That means they're on the other side. That's fine. We're gonna need to pressure. Okay, we might have hit a turning point here. Maybe. Still a lot of hook states for the survivors to need to eat through. But that thing one was potentially huge. But they're all still up. Got some deep wounds to deal with. Oh, look at that! What are you exploiting the auto aim? Ah, maybe not. Might not matter for shit. Yeah, here's the problem. Look at that gen spread. Awful. Awful gen spread. Awful. Awful. I feel. And this map has a million things in the way. I mean, they did deep wound, but look at the spread. That Fang hit is pretty nice, but it's not going to be enough. Nowhere near enough. Ideally, at this point, I need a survivor dead so I can massively equalize the pressure, but I don't have any. I did that for the extra lunge. Maybe one of them was there. There is something we could do here, actually. If they know I have Dragon Spirit, they might not touch the gen for a few moments. Might put them off and not to regress. Or they might risk it. Or if they were really smart, they'd have an injured survivor tap it to counter the effect, or something. There's Wood Favor again. Doesn't replenish, unfortunately. It's a bit weird. I'm already wasting too much time on this chase, but I have no choice. I have to get something happen. I've only got 2 survivors accounted for. She's going to drop that. Maybe she tries one more really weird flashlight. She did. They didn't touch that gen, though. But they got too much of a spread. One of them plot twisted. Was the thing, actually. I'm not too bothered about that. Why is she there, though? Is it because she was nearby or something? Probably because she was nearby, I bet. Okay. Oh, the other one here was... Yeah, she was nearby. Alright, chase her away. Oh, no. That means the last one's going to be doing the gen in the corner. Maybe. I need to... Yeah, look at that shit. Fucking... And again, no pressure. I'm not able to maintain any pressure. On these fucking survivors. Second time now. I just now to rush. Now, stick on Pain Res and Deadlock on this, and I would probably be able to keep this game going, but I can't use those right now. At least I gotta kill this time, so progress. Right. I need to go to the other one right now. And they're already there. Hold on. Hold on. 1 second. I'm gonna try something a bit weird. Oh, they all just... Wait. Oh, she's already fucking healed. Damn, I missed a bump. You have to bump off something to keep the rushes going. That's kind of where the skill element comes in. Oh, look at that. She also had Dead Hard, or whatever the fuck that was. You know what would also be nice if I got a map that wasn't complete dog shit for 99% of the kills in the game? And maybe meta fits with 1 killer? I don't know why they were bothering to do all this shit. If I had actual perks, you'd have had more of a game. Unfortunately, I get one of the strongest killers, and I get 2 absolutely fucking awful teams. Back to back. Literally, at least I got a kill, but that kill was needed 5 minutes earlier. Dog shit. You can see why I'm not running the super add-ons. Well, I could have had the best add-ons in the game, and they wouldn't have done shit for me there. The only thing that would have helped me there is getting a kill a lot earlier, or having a slowdown. An actual slowdown where the survivors have to stop and actually lose instead of, oh, I can just do a gen in the corner for fucking free. And yeah, I can play with twins and probably get a group that just borrow to a mouse one template or some shit like that. Play one of the best killers in the game. Get Swifts. Play a shit killer. Get a group that hide in walkers. It's unbelievable, Jeff. Unfucking believable. I'm just spending some points on driver side. Just to increase the points, really. Help calm me down a little bit, maybe. I don't really know what else I can really do. I basically need to get a not shit group, and I need to get a not shit map. My perks aren't gonna help. I need to literally get a game where I can create pressure early and just maintain it. Unfortunately, Blight is a killer that is only S8 here due to his add-ons. Well, if you know how to play him really well, he is a menace, but, you know. Alright, there we go. That should be enough points. Yeah, the add-ons definitely help, but its base kit isn't terrible. It's just that there's a lot more counterplay you can do around it. And if you get a shitty map, then, yeah. He's still one of the strongest killers for a reason, though. Although, obviously, in terms of the base kit, if we just go off pure base kit, the strongest base kit right now is... and... that. You know? I mean, the School Merchant Adept is going to be fucking easy as piss to do. In fact, I can give you a preview of what the School Merchant Adept is going to be like, if you'd like. Step 1, run these 2 add-ons. Step 3, camp 3 gens until the game ends. That's literally all I'll be doing. It's the only thing. The School Merchant Adept is going to be boring as hell, but it will be done. But that's the later. Right now I'm having problems with the fucking Blight. Pretty much. I mean, the Skull Merchant is an excellent free gen camper. It's the best slowdown possible. I have no reason not to do it. Like, at all. Also, I found it funny, 2 of those survivors bought the hatch offering. Maybe we should change the skin. I don't think the skin makes a difference. I'm gonna have to try this again. I mean... Anyway, oh yeah, Xbox. The Saints Row free playthrough is gonna start in the next few days. It's just that tomorrow I'm gonna do the sweet state for August, so I didn't want to start playing it tonight. But after that, I will be doing Saints Row 3 stuff, because I want to sort of get it done over the summer, so... I mean, because I'm not like... I mean, I don't think there's anything... I don't know, the only thing I could think to do more of is maybe instead of going for that initial stealth, I just need to rush a gen right at the beginning and just play really aggressive. I need survivors to just go down and even DC or quit early or something, you know? Because I can't have any pressure on him. I could do well in chase. I got value from that once, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. You know, the thing is, if the survivors all DC, they get replaced by bots. So I still have to kill them, but yeah. I can sort of see now why the Blight is an add-on dependent. But he's not as problematic as Myers, which also has the same issue. At least he can't run out of charges. Whereas Myers can run out of stalk and just be a mouse 1 killer. Well, I am thinking to do that. It'd also help if I got a good map and didn't get survivors that group like stupidly well. But I may have to start. I think it may just have to come down to Alchemist Ring and Alien, just, you know, do whatever's needed. The problem is I'm not very good at Blight. There's an issue there. Nurse, Nurse I'm more comfortable with, funnily enough. So I think in this moment, instead of just walking, I just need to immediately go, rush somewhere. Just get across the map, get that early pressure, use that mobility, and just harass them until, you know. You know, AFK survivor. I'll take it. Whatever. I've had games where I've lost 3 gens before even hitting someone. I'm taking a... So it should be like immediately, rush. Next gen, go. Alright, don't rush again. Save that. I think he's actually AFK, but I gotta take whatever I can get. No one there. That's fine, I know where they are. We okay there? I'm not gonna kick that just yet. Good favor. Wow, she walked straight into me. Now I think I will kick it, because we're gonna leave in a minute. Oh! What's going on? What are you doing? Oh, Dragon Script just... Wow, he really is AFK. Or maybe he doesn't want to play against the Blight. Whatever. I'm not responsible for other people. Oh, wow. I just saw one of them. Oh, man. Bad tile to bump off. I was going to keep going. Someone definitely just propped that. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. Ding, ding, ding. He's dead. I know where the third one is. Well, this game is the complete opposite of the last 2 games. An AFK survivor, one who fell for Dragon's Grip and who's now killing themselves. But let's not get complacent. I still need to find 2 people and down one of them and find the other. We have 5 gens to work with. The best part about this now is they can't DC screw me, because if they DC now, they get a bot. So I would still be able to secure the hatch, which I suppose is a nice bonus. I can't have tactical DCs dropped on my head. I mean, it's a very rare concern, but you know, kind of wasting the Dragon's Grip there. But we just had a very breathe easy game after 2 rough ones. I don't know why I didn't check that middle one. Where did they... Scratch marks, no scratch marks. Check the walker. Yep. I knew one of them had to be in the walker. There was no scratch marks anywhere around the buildings. The only one that made sense. Right. So, now, where's the other one? We're going to move away a little bit, but if she kills herself, we go back to the hatch and shack immediately. I kind of want to bait out the other... Ooh. Okay. Did she drop the pallet here? No. Wait, what's going on? Wait, Jeep! What the fuck? Okay. Where? Oh, there you are. Okay, then. She is trying to kill herself, but if we down this driver, we win. Alright. And that's the game. I feel insulted. Almost, but I can't. I play what I get. I can only play against what I'm given in front of me. This was certainly a game. Yep, you got your adept because the survivors were too AFK slash. Yeah. I almost feel like I didn't deserve that, but okay, whatever. Point get. Blight get. Get the blight. It's done. Whatever. That's it. The adept is an adept. Yep, it's not like this is the first time I've played. One of them had an insta-heal. One of them had brand new pods. He was AFK for the whole game. You know what? Fuck it. I don't feel as bad anymore. If he'd been alive, he'd have been a pain in the ass with that shit. And this perk got nerfed. Except it didn't, because apparently the BMP is now even stronger than it was. Or something like that. This person being AFK basically gave me that entire match. If he'd been around doing BMP shit and he had sprint... Look at that build. That's a proper fucking item build right there. This person also had resilience and other shit. Well, yeah. Wrecked. After 2 rough blight games, I get the easy one. Yeah. Riveting stuff. Right, well, that's the last killer challenge of this tome level. The rest is survivor based. Doesn't really matter at this point. We're not here for the... Okay. Well, that was fun. Who's next? The fucking adept I'm fearing the most to do. Twins. I mean, I said this at the beginning of this. I mean, Trickster could also be difficult. Let's not be clear, but Trickster, Trickster has good perks. Fantastic ones, in fact. Really useful. Nemesis, okay, could also be tricky, but Nemesis is a bit of chaos. Otis strong, Sanako strong, Dredge very strong, Wesker, really fun to play. Knight, fun to play, but if you know dude. Skull Merchant, falls asleep for an hour. Singularity, could also be difficult, but has some... Well, actually, I think the Singularity might be hard too. Pinhead, absolute best combo of slowdowns ever. But he's disabled, so I can't play as him right now. Yeah, Trickster is not a very good killer either. Alright, let's get on with the twins. This is the one adept that I genuinely expect to be difficult, even with an easier group. Unless we get a Mouse Wong friendly group or something. In which case, you know, we'll see. So we all know we're twins. The twins, you can pop Victor out your chest, he pounces on people, he's like a little hunter, he gets kicked. It could be a useful power, but the problem is the twins is mechanically the most awkward to play as, and we have no real proper good stuff working for us. However, this got buffed recently. Coup de Grace. This might actually be slightly less worse because Coup got buffed. And I've actually used it and it's really nice. So, every time a gen is completed, which is a guarantee, you gain 2 tokens, which allows you to have super long lunges. You gain 2 tokens now instead of 1. Which means I will definitely get some nice coup value. It will surprise people a little bit. So this will be very handy since we'll be losing gens regularly. The second one is oppression. When you kick a gen, 3 other random gens regress, and if they're being repaired, they get a difficult skill check. So you can use it to find people, but it has a cooldown of 80 seconds, so it's like a slowdown that you can use every 90 seconds or so. Not very strong, but it could help to find people at the beginning, maybe. And Hoarder. If someone picks up a chest, you see their location. Or they pick up an item. You also get 2 more chests in the map. This is completely, utterly useless if survivors don't give a shit about chests. That is literally a perk that doesn't do anything if survivors don't care about chests. It's very good on Pinhead, though. But we're not playing Pinhead, we're playing the Twins, so yeah. Add-ons, I don't fucking know. Twins has no good add-ons either, to my knowledge. Maybe silencing cloth so I gain undetectable when waking up. Maybe. Oh my god, it's nerfed. I've never used it. Crushing Victor while dormant inflicts exposed. That might be useful, possibly. I could use that as a setup, but I don't think that's very good. Survivors in Victor's alert range while he's dormant are oblivious. Increases movement speed. Victor's pounce causes them to drop their items. Crushing Victor while dormant reveals their aura. I think maybe this one is useful because it means Victor's silent when he pounces. So that could be useful for some stealth. And I think then Toy Sword just for the decrease the time or his unbind time a little faster might help. But that's it. I think it's about the most useful thing we can do. Make him silent and decrease the time he comes out of your chest by half a second. Toy Sword. Oh, maybe the sword then. All of his power being bugged due to getting Merciless Adept. Hoarder got nerfed, no wonder procs and then West. Oh, does it not? Oh. Okay, well, Hoarder then is completely fucking useless for anyone. Like, the only way you could get any value from Hoarder is if you literally get people who want chests. What is it supposed to do? It reveals their location 1 time. That's it. If they use a chest. If they use a chest. And if they have distortion, then you get nothing. So you're both relying on them to actually bother with chest, and you'll also get it once. Okay, within 64 meters from location. Wow, if they interact with chest, I'm in good nick. Yeah, I suppose that's true. Yeah, like, maybe, like, if a survivor is within 16 meters of an open, as a closed chest, you see their aura. Or something. And the counterplay is something like, and the counterplay would be something like, if you open the chest, then they can't use the breed or whatever. So it's like, closed chests. But I don't know. I mean, the Twins is just mechanically awkward. I mean, the Knight is a better version of the Twins because it's the same idea, but you can actually move around and shit. The Twins' best ability is slugging people. And that's what you tend to associate with a Twins player. That and Glorious... Did you just say RPD? Oh, for fuck's sake. That's a horrible map for my killer. If I was playing If I was playing Sentry Victor, it might be useful actually, but I'm not playing Sentry Victor, I'm playing normal. So this is terrible. Just camp. Just slug like crazy. Yeah, this is going to be awful. Especially if they want to go to RBD. Yeah, this is not great for the Twins. I mean, the Twins doesn't really have many good maps anyway, but, you know. A very tight map where... I mean, honestly, I could play Sentry Victor. I could stick him on the top 4 and then use him to find survivors. Play that style. That would have been my best option if I'd known I was going to get sent to RBD, but... Also, it means my friggin' hatch offering doesn't count for shit. Thanks a lot. Send me to the worst bloody map. As I say that, Hoarder immediately gets me some value. What the fuck? Is that? Oh wow, I might actually get some value off Hoarder. I'm sorry, Hoarder, I'll never badmouth you again. Oh well. Bring it in. Use the most unsafe power in the game? Yes, please! Yes, please! Alright, well. I'm not even gonna kick that power. That power is unsafe. The only thing it could do is... If I see it only use fucking life, though, I'm destroying it. Oh no, I misjudged. That's gonna cost me a... No, I'm gonna ignore oppression. I need to pressure this hook. Do I camp here? We'll see. Can we get more value off this shitty power? I don't need to. Baby cord. She's gonna go over. Oh wow, she had a slow vote. I'm a bit surprised. If I had known that, I'd have swung. I might have actually connected. Oh, wait, never mind. You have a deep flashlight. Shit. Oh, she weeps. She misses. I should get like double points if I just play this mouse one only and never use Victor once or something like that. Alright, now it's time for oppression, I think. Hey, I've got some Cooper stacks too. Where are you, survivors? Where you at? Thank you. There we go. Oppression value. We don't expect that coming. I mean, you can counter the skill check, but you don't know when it's surviving. That's why Skull Merchant used it. Looks like they are... Yeah. Never mind, I wasted too much time here already as is. They might have just left very early. They might have left as soon as the oppression check kicked in and might have just thought they were going to come over. And you'd be right. More Hoarder value? Basement, that's a basement, right? No way someone's down here. Oh yeah, but someone was. Someone was down here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something very weird. I'm gonna leave you there, little Victor. And if the survivor wants to come out of the basement, we'll see. Coup de grace! Which is French for fuck you, probably. Yeah, I wanted to use a coup so I didn't waste. Now Coop could be very useful. What are you gonna do? Watch this. That might have hit anyway, if I'd done a normal one. But with Coup de Grace, I can lunge from much further away than survivors expect. And thus is the only time I'm getting value from that, maybe. Is that basement survivor still there? There's no way he escaped, did he? Oh, this one's... Oh, there's actually an AFK survivor in the basement. I'm gonna leave you there for now, Victor. Let's just leave him there as a guide in case they come out with AFK Bill. So we're playing 3 versus 1 at the moment. You just got unhooked. Oh, you're not going to make that with Coop. Coop value again. Lovely. Oh. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? You wanna go over there? Yeah, you do. And again, Coop value. Part 3. No! For fuck's sake. Oh, that is frustrating. Is he still? Oh. Yeah, still there. Okay. Yeah, I know he's still there. I'm playing 3 versus 1 at the moment. Wait, they just... Oh, for fuck's sake. They actually... Wait, did they do that because I am AFKing him? Or is this the AFK player? I guess they weren't AFK anymore. Oh wow, life. Maybe I should have got rid of that power. Nah, it's still worth it, even with life. It's not gonna save them. I already used it, so. On we go. Huh. Not this time, and I'm coming for you specifically after this. I really wouldn't mind getting rid of this fucking Michaela. That stupid flashlight. Oh wow, that was a dead hard. That missed. Okay, not looking too bad. Going to... A kill would be nice, though. Because I've not really been keeping track of gens. I've just been chasing people. So... Oof. Could get ugly. Me to head down. Oh my god! The fucking thing wasn't dropped down. What? Okay. I'll have to kill you too. Oh, look at you. Yeah, I need you dead. Oh my god, you have decisive strike. And I just heard a Sabo play as well. I'm not gonna waste a Q here. What? How the fuck do you have an endurance state there? Fucking Medal of Man or some shit? Kind of been off the record, because otherwise it would have propped immediately. What the hell was that shit? I'm not gonna gain anything from chasing you, but an injury will do. Oh man, I thought we had a decent chance in this one. No, it can't have been a dead hard. Oh, right, so it was a... I thought she used it before. Oh my... Hello. Never mind then. You small bit. That's annoying. Oh wow, she didn't actually gain enough distance there. Oh no, is she gonna try and use the... No, she knew she fucked up. Thank God there's a hook here. Okay, one down. That's good. Right, it was what to do. Let's do this. Right, there's Jen there. I'm gonna be very stretched here on gens, so this is still... I mean, a death helps, but I need more than that. Alright, this one's fine. We need another death soon, preferably. Looks like we're chasing the injured Michaela here. This will be nice to get her. Yeah. Let's... I know the other one's still here as well. Yeah. I'm not picking up until you lethal injured in case you pull off some other weird shit. I know there's Sabo in there. We're not going to that hook. We're not going to that hook, and I'm not willing to use power struggle. I am, however, going to do that. She might get off now, but I've now effectively got one of them down. This is some ultra severe shit coming here. Loud noises. I'm still not going... Okay. No more greedy hits. Just take the hook. Ah, damn it. Victor's gonna... That's fine. I was hoping to cast back to him at the last second and maybe try and do some... Okay. Oh. Scratch marks? No. Okay, we have 2 gens here, which is good. That will be an ideal third one. And the one in the corner there is fine to lose, I think. Yeah, I'm not bothered about losing that gen. It's these 3 around here that should be the main one. Oh! Hello, value from just plonking Victor down randomly in the middle of nowhere. I am going to get some value off Victor being a sentry after all. Bye, Michaela. See you later. He can stay there and guard that one while I check these other 2. Oh. Okay, they're both injured. But we've no hatch control. So it's not going to be enough just to... I need to find the other one. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to find her with Victor. We have to play scummy because there's no hatch control. Otherwise, I'll just go to the killer shack and we play as normal. But... Now, a tactical DC won't do shit for the survivors here. So I don't have to worry about that. I might have had to worry about that in the past. What I need now is to find Leon and to kill him. If he picks up, I'll just pop back to Charlotte. Oh, he's over here? Oh my god, he's here! Yay! Okay, now I have to wait. Do you see how long I have to fucking wait there just to pick up? Oh no, where's she gone? Ah! Where's the other survivor gone? Oh, that's frustrating. She's disappeared. Where the fuck did she go? I had the match won. I just need to find the fucking... I mean, I could just let him bleed out for like 4 minutes and win that way, but I don't want to risk the hatch appearing on the feet of one of them. Where is that other survivor? There's no way she could have got that far. I I mean, he's not moving anytime soon, but where's the other one going? Oh, I don't believe this. The other survivor has somehow managed to magically vanish. Yeah, no, you're not going anywhere. I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about your partner. That's why Victor can stay where he is. Alright. So I'm getting some distraction. Okay, well, we don't have Unbreakable. I should have procced it already. So I could essentially just win by just waiting 2 minutes, but... Hello, Booty95. How's it going? I don't... Where the fuck is this Quidette? I think she was heading upstairs, so she might be... She's found the weirdest part of the map of all time to go to. I hear her. I hear her. There she fucking are. Good grief. She might have a lot of pickup recovery because it's been waiting forever, but whatever. Alright, all we have to do now is put you on a hook and then go back to your friend. Okay, I'm actually kind of glad she isn't dead on hook because I don't want, like, the hatch to just weirdly appear there or something. Yeah, I'm very sorry, Leon, but this isn't adept. I do kind of need you dead. Ah, there we go. And that's that. I wonder which one sent me to... I wonder which one of them sent me to RPD. You got killed by a twins on RPD who used Victor once for the whole game. To secure the last kill. And twins done. Surprisingly. Twins done. Oh my goodness me. I legitimately was like dreading the twins adept, but I guess I didn't need to. How's your day been, Booty95? Has it been good for you? I hope it has. Oh my goodness, it was the Quidette. And look at that. They had an insta-heal. But how did that Michaela gain an extra... No, you said it was dead hard. I guess it was dead hard. What injured tab did you draw it back? Oh, okay. Oh wow, it's only a yellow dead hard too. Boon, decisive, adrenaline, deliverance, windows, off the record, rookie break. Stacked on perks, stacked on perks. It was the Quidette that sent me there. Nice. Another adept down. Polly. Well, I thought it'd be the trickiest, but I guess the trickiest so far has proven to be the hillbilly, which isn't surprising. Then pig, and then blight, I guess. Earlier. So, alright. Well, thanks, twins. That was fun. Alright. Next. Get that mask off. Sorry if you hear some banging. My mom's doing some work upstairs on the bedroom. She's also going to be doing some work on this room next few days, so some stuff in my room, this room may be moved around a bit. Or I might not be able to stream for a few days. We'll have to see how it goes. Okay, wearing his mask. Alright. So, next up is a little hungover. Well, hopefully I won't be too much of a hangover Hopefully I'll be like to herd the dog for you, perhaps, Booty. Right, so, Trickster. The other ranged killer, but one that's a bit less powerful. He throws knives at people. 5 knives mean a hurt state. When he gets a meter filled, he goes super knife spammy. That's it. It can be devastating sometimes, but you have to hit a lot of knives in people, and that can be tricky. However, to compensate for the Trickster's weak state of play, he has some of the best slowdown perks in the game. Or rather, he has the best one. But he also has a Hex, which also has been buffed recently as well to last longer than 15 seconds. So the entity will now block a window for 60 seconds after a survivor performs a rushed vault through it. But it's a Hex, so, you know. I don't know if that accounts for multiple windows or just does one at a time. I really haven't used crowd control like ever, really, apart from maybe one time I did it for Archive and I didn't really pay heed to it because it used to be a lot less than 60 seconds. But regardless, it means they'll block the window for a whole minute after they're rushing through it. Could be useful if there's multiple, if it applies for more than one, but I don't know how it works. I know you used it before. So that's nice if the Hex stays up, of course. This, however, is a godsend. No way out. A perk I do use regularly, and it is metal. When you hook a survivor the first time, you gain a token. If you hook all 4 survivors, you gain 4 tokens, and it means when the game ends, they don't get to leave immediately. The exit gates will be blocked for 12 seconds, push an additional 12 seconds for every token you possess. So, if you hook everyone equally, you get an extra minute. This can be very, very critical. It could potentially give me an extra minute of time to win at the end game. This is a very useful perk. It's very strong. Even if I don't get any hooks, I'm still delaying exits by 12 seconds, and it will also tell me when there are exit gates the first time, so it's also useful information, especially if I have to play the hatch game. I don't have to guess where they're going to be. I'll have no way out to save me and tell me. You might get to see how powerful it is, perhaps. And the third perk is Starstruck, which is still pretty nasty. When you carry a survivor, any survivors within my terror radius become exposed for 30 seconds. It persists for 30 seconds on survivors who leave my terror radius as well as those within the radius when you hook or release the carried survivor. It has a 60-second cooldown, but for 30 seconds, anyone within your radius is exposed. This really discourages survivors from hanging around near you when you are carrying someone, and can be really nasty. You know, hang around near me while I carry your friend to the hook and get hit and downed immediately. This can be very, very useful. But if you know what you're doing, survivors will just stop going to each other's rescue when they're carrying. But it's nice. It's not bad. His perks are decent enough. I mean, this isn't great, but the other two are very handy. Alright, in terms of add-ons. Now I could go ultra mean and just stick this on, which means I don't even have to bother with hitting all the knives. You hit 2 or less blades, they're exposed. This is like the absolute nastiest one I could run. Because it means I hit a few knives, you're exposed, and I just smack you with the bat. And that's it. I don't know if this one's any good. I am thinking to use the one that bounces off the environment. Oh, this could be nice. Blade, shadow, and healing the environment, doing 50 laceration to nearby. I think this one could be useful. The trick blades. Because they ricochet off the environment. That could be useful for hitting people. So I think we'll be using the trick blades. because that will give me some few extra knife hits. I don't know if I'll go for this one straight away. I might have to if we struggle, because I might just need that exposed faster. But I'm thinking Starstruck might help. And I think the other one I should probably run is just extra blades. Give me 8 more. So yeah, we'll go for bouncier blades off the environment, and trick blades and extra blades are good. Yeah, I think we'll go for that. And the usual hatch offering, of course. The other thing that also is a bit of a disadvantage for the Trickster is he has a lullaby similar to Huntress and Sadako, and because of the visual terror radius heartbeat, the radius is visible. You can see it from quite a distance, so he has the same problem that Huntress and Sadako have. Survivors will know when you're approaching, and he does. Actually, the only other thing I think that might be worth considering is that, but that gives me half of Iron Maiden. I don't think that's the biggest deal. Yeah, I mean, if I'm struggling, I will use Iridescence. But to be honest with you, I've not really struggled for long periods of time. I get rough games and then I do okay, or I get it first time. Thankfully, I've not yet had that one killer or survivor where I've had to play over the 10 attempts or something to get what I need. I see toolboxes and a flashlight, I think. No map offering. That's good. That's good. Give me, I don't know, what would be good for Trickster? Midwich? Probably not. Oh yeah, I'm also running subtitles, so you might get to hear some of the things he says in Korean, which I don't actually know what he says. I started running the subtitles because maybe one day I'll play Nicolas Cage and I'll get to hear all the voice lines he has, of which I haven't heard many of them yet, because I've played Cage twice for Adept and not touched him since. I've not even tried out his plot twist that much. Alright, so this is a map with a shack, which is good. So the main thing I was told about Trickster is when you go knife or bat, you need to commit to one or the other when using them. I know there's one up there. No one over there. Okay, I guess we should have just gone up here straight away. Yeah, so they will already been made aware of the lullaby. So, looks like they're going to stealth. I don't think we need to use the knives here. Oh, there's crowd control. Can't use that again. Let's see if he notices that. Oh, he was kind of smart. Alright. So now Starstruck will be in effect. Anyone within the terror radius is exposed. And now the timer will kick in. We saw a survivor over there, so we now know we need to go over there and find them. They will be exposed for 30 seconds. You can see the timer on Starstruck running down. If it gets to the halfway point, that means the effect has worn off. And the survivor appears to have found a way to disappear off the face of the planet, so they won't be getting Starstruck today. I, however, will be getting generous slightly, which is a bit worrying. Trickster is not a strong killer. They have their moments where they can be very powerful, but they're not a very strong killer generally. Starstruck got no value there, unfortunately. We do, however, have good... We can't hook grab anymore. Just to point out, that was a complete waste. Starstruck is getting value. You can't hook grab people anymore. You can injure them though. Oh my goodness, Wesley gets actually going to get a second stage on this person. Despite going halfway across the map. Not bad. Oh. I think he's exposed. He needs to run. There's no point using the knives. He is not exposed. Nice, I corrected. I might as well break this. Ah, damn it. I thought he was exposed. I'm not going to wait for Starshot to reproc. We don't have time. We need to start putting the pressure on now. We haven't used any knives yet. Looks like this one's given up. Actually, he's dead. Big advantage. Wait. Oh my god, they were literally right there doing crowd control. How did I not hear that? It's fine, no, I'm not bothered about that. Crowd control is not vital for winning the game, it's just nice to have. The main thing is that we got that kill early because someone didn't rescue him in time and then we found him. Oh my goodness, you're being brave! Starstruck value, finally. That was a very stupid idea. You're a very shabby cadet. You're now going to the basement. I know where your friend is too. Alright, 4 stacks of no way out. Nope, 3 stacks. We have 3 stacks. We can win the game here if we can find this last person. It looks like they're willing to kill themselves, so we might as well sit on the hatch. Oh, bird moved. Bird moved. That one's killed themselves. Okay, hatch, 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 go. Oh, please don't be here and camping. I hope they haven't paid attention to the... Oh my god! What? Okay. Okay. Dope. Fish. Okay, now, this is where No Way Out gets a lot of value. You see, the moment he touches the gate, I get a notification. I don't know where he is, roughly. So what I need to do is kind of go in between the middle of them both, so that I can not, so I can try and close the gap as soon as he shows up. Yeah. Now, I don't think he has a key. Alright, we have good exits. There you go. There's the No Way Out proc. All we gotta do is find him, and we win. Hello, Dwight. Sorry, Dwight. If I was being nice, under some other circumstances, I might have let you out. But we're doing an adept. An adept means being a dick. Although in this case, I wasn't really. Alright, I have knives. I guess they sometimes help. Look at the bounce in this. Look at that. That is insane. Look at that shit. That is so cool. Choppy, choppy. That's it. Yes, that's it. That's the adept. I didn't even need to use the knives. I didn't need to use the knives. I just mouse wand my way to victory. Oh my goodness, that was so weird. Oh my god, I have like so much experience playing mouse one only that I could just literally do that. It's crazy. Oh man. I mean, I got value from Starstruck, I got value from No Way Out, I got... Well, I didn't really help, but it distracted them. Made them want to take the hex. All of that, I didn't even use the knives except for the end. How weird. Trust me, the Trickster is tricky to play normally. I've had quite a few tough games playing as Trickster. they are a tough killer to get adept for once you get that group of survivors. In which case it's not. Now then, Nemesis. Could also be difficult, potentially. Oh, sorry about that, just updating the information. There we go. Alright, so I think Pinhead was after this one, but he's disabled, so we'll have to swing it back to him when he's re-enabled or whenever. Still, after this, I will only 8. Okay, so, sorry, Nemesis. Oh, all right. So, Nemesis is also kind of a weak killer, but his games are a bit chaotic. I always think of Nemesis as being like a bit of a chaotic killer in how he plays. You maybe a bit like a trapper in that sense. You either get games where you just get absolutely destroyed and you can't do much, or you get weird games where your zombies absolutely help you out. You get very nice tentacle hits and you just, you know, the zombies are really the most chaotic element of it. They can be your best friends or they can be completely useless. But they are there regardless, to be handy. Now, the Nemesis perks are actually not bad. Although, they won't really be massively useful consistently. So, Lethal Pursuer. At the start of the trial, you see every aura for 9 seconds. And anytime a survivor's aura is shown, its duration is increased by 2 seconds. This is a meta perk. By itself, however, it doesn't do much. I mean, it will help me, point me in the right direction at the beginning of the game, which is useful, don't get me wrong. But mainly the benefit of Lethal Pursuer is it helps extend aura reads with combination of like barbecue or anything aura read related. Still, at the start of the match, I will have somewhere to head, and I can gauge how many distortion users I don't have to care about. So it will be useful, but only at the start of the match, unless I find all of the add-ons, I guess. Eruption. A slowdown perk for gens. Kick gen. If you knock somebody down, the gen loses 10% progress. And any survivor repairing a gen when it explodes will scream reveal their aura. Okay, so I'll get 14 seconds of aura reveal off eruption. It used to incapacitate survivors. Like, if you were erupted and you were doing the gen at the time, you couldn't do anything for about 28 seconds. And you had to wait. So it was really strong. But then they nerfed it, but it's still kind of useful. So this will be really useful if I get a free gen spot, or if I down people regularly, to find where people are. This will be nice throughout the game. That's a cooldown of 30 seconds. That's not a problem. And the third one is Hysteria. Whenever a healthy survivor becomes injured, all injured survivors become oblivious for 30 seconds. Hysteria can only trigger once every 30 seconds. So, I believe this also applies to a survivor. I think this actually... Yeah, this actually also works on the survivor you hurt from healthy to injured. They would then become oblivious for 30 seconds. So, maybe useful. Maybe. Might allow me to sneak up on people. Big stompy Nemesis boy, as sneaky as he can get anyway, I suppose. I mean, he's not really that sneaky, is he? Come on, look at him. Does this look like the model of stealth to you? No, he wants to punch people with his big fist. Still, might help, maybe. I think I'm going to get a lot more value off Eruption now, and this at the beginning. Right, add-on wise. Options. I don't think so. I think what we need to do for Nemesis is we need add-ons that get his power quicker. I think. We could also go for faster zombies. Yeah, maybe having faster zombies would help. So for that case, then it would be depleted ink ribbon and Mikhail's eye, which means that zombies will be 85% faster. But also, interestingly enough, any zombies destroyed after all gens repaired will respawn in an exit area. Yeah, I think having faster zombies and also ones I can put on exit areas might help. There's also another add-on as well, but that's 25%, and you can only have 2 add-ons. So yeah, I think we will go for zombie speed, because the zombies clearly can change the game for you. Sometimes they're useless, but when they're not useless, they are devastating. And that also gives me a bit of exit game slowdown potential as well. Oh yeah, and Nemesis's power is he has a tentacle whip. At tier 1 it's weak, you have to hit people or zombies to power it up, but when you get to tier 2 you can destroy pallets. And at level 3 you gain an extra bit of distance. It can be nice, it's very good for dealing with pallets quickly. And it can get some nasty hits. Nemesis can be a very fun killer to play against and sometimes as. As I said, his games are very chaotic. So yeah, you get some chaotic matches with the Nemesis. So, thank you to the 9 people currently watching, by the way. Oh wow, that was a fast startup. We've got flashlight and medkit, I think. Alright. Okay, that's good. No map offerings. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, just to clarify, Joe, Pinhead is after Nemesis in the order, right? Am I right with that? I'm pretty sure Pinhead is after Nemesis in the order of the normal kill order, I think. I'm pretty sure he came out before Artist. Thinking maybe if I get Nemesis, I might stop and maybe wait for him to be re-enabled. Also, my throat is hurting for some reason. Don't know why. Alright, so the main thing I need to do as Nemesis is I need to level up to tier 2 as fast as possible. And I have to kill some zombies to do this. Hitting players is more ideal, but that can be difficult. The longer you can keep a Nemesis away from tier 2 and gaining that ability to destroy pallets quickly, the more advantage you are as a survivor team against a Nemesis. Kind of a neutral map, I think. Yeah, oh, this is the one that doesn't have the, okay, good, it's not the one with the stupid fucking upstairs. Not that one, the really stupid one. Right, you can see Lethal Pursuer. 1, 2, 3, 4, let's think. We go this way because there's 2 of them. So there's Lethal Pursuer being really nice for me at the beginning of the match. And we missed. That's fine. Go find someone else. Now the zombies appear. That one's not doing anything. That one is also not doing anything. We can kick this for eruption. So the gen will now turn yellow to indicate what needs to be done. I had a feeling it was going to do that. You now need to get this. I think it's 2 survivor hits and you gain tier 2, and then we're rocking and rolling. But I will kill a zombie because God knows how. I don't know how that hit me. I was nowhere fucking near that. Yeah, that's already too long. I've already hit this. Are you giving up already? Dude, it's a Nemesis. Eruption procs. Didn't see any aura reads, no one was on it. Eruption now is on cooldown, unfortunately. I'm going to wait for it to come off. Zombie is over there. Yeah, I can't break that door. I'm not going to bother right now. What I'm going to do, though... get my fucking tier 2 up. Finally. Right. Now we're fully powered. Pretty much. I mean, tier 3 gives us an extra meter of distance, but... we don't really need to do that. That would have been a hit in tier 3. I've already wasted too much time. Nope, I'm gonna go for the injure here. I need to get infections on people, but I also wouldn't mind just downing them either. She didn't drop the power, wise decision. I didn't get the drag I wanted there. Stay here. I do see the survivor to my right. Not an issue. Zombie is nearby. Now I will kick this power, generator to gain a stack of eruption. I know there's a survivor nearby. Game is not going very well because... oh, someone was here. Oh, that zombie just fell off the tower. This is not going very well, unfortunately. The problem with Nemesis is you really need the zombies to do a lot of work for you. I don't know how that missed. I really don't know how that missed. I really don't know how that missed at all. I might have taken the infection there. And again. Yeah, by the way, when you infect someone... I'm gonna leave her, she's already too far away. Someone is... are they just running around up there or some shit? They're doing something weird. Because they're still... nice! He fucked that up. I think he was banking on the stun happening, but nope. Didn't work. This is a very rough game, though. Oh my god. I've got 3 people infected, though, but I really need a kill. The problem with Nemesis is well, I don't really have much to work with. I literally, again, need massive pressure. And it just healed, so... yeah, I think we're losing this game. Unless we get a kill. We need a kill now. They have way too much stuff. That zombie over there is doing work, thank God. This building is too strong for them. She might have to take the window. Unfortunately, she's only now infected, and yes, survivors do deliberately take fucking infections to gain speed boosts. Not what I can do about that. Drag didn't work. Get absolutely fucking wrecked, bitch. Unfortunately for you, I sort of know how to drag his tentacle and hit overpowered sometimes. There we go. Unfortunately for me, that's still not enough. She needs to be tunneled if possible. Zombie's helping here a little. Zombie doing some good work there. Good job, Mr. Zombie. Injury. Too far away. Can I get a hit on this power? Yes, I can. I'm gonna leave him. You can stay there. You're kind of being a nuisance right now. I can't really... I need to kick this and get eruption. On it. If I had brutal strength, I could do it faster. I don't have that luxury, unfortunately. Okay, that one's fine. No, it isn't. I hear survivors. One of them's working right now. I need people to stop healing the infection so I can actually maintain a consistent... The good news is, though, is they did waste 3 vaccines very early, so they should have 1 left, maybe? 1 vaccine total? So now some of these aren't going to be able to be cleansed. That was a nice hit. That's the kind of hit I need. Really bad we need. Oh, you're out here and somehow... Nice. Corruption procs on that one. Good, no one was on it. I don't know if the Bill's dead. Nice if he was. So I think the gen over there is going to pop. He is not dead. I was wrong, but I'm still really concerned because that's not the one I thought was going to pop. Oh shit, are they fucking 99 this? I have to kick this gen because we're almost done. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I need to get this down. Fuck me. Yes! Eruption value, let's go. That's another 10% off. Buy one, get one free. Go over there, quick thing, someone jump on it. Eruption just might have saved me. And that stupid power over too. Okay. Oh, this is so bad. I need you down, Bill. I need you down, buddy. I fucking missed that. I can't believe I missed that shit. Oh my god, zombie with the value. Fucking bro zombie. Oh no, I'm okay. Ah no! Oh, I couldn't have upped that shit. Now what do I do? I don't have anything else going for me. I need to... This is bad. So bad. And he's heading to the one that's probably got someone on it waiting. Oh, actually, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I could have whipped that. Oh, God. We're doing so well to that. Got him. Oh, no. What am I going to do here? Fuck. Hell. We had a few nice things go right in that game, but that was all we got. A few nice things, nothing else. They must have opened the other one. I need to check though, because I can't tell. Oh, it was the other one. Oh, for God's sake. And 2 of them are full health. That was a nice hit, actually. I wasn't aiming for him, though. Nearly. Nearly. Oh, no, he's gonna get the angle. Damn it. That really sucks. That's annoying. Is there any thought there, do you think? Do you reckon I might have an angle where I can hit him? Oh. How happy like hit this guy up there somehow? Imagine if I could just smack him on like one end or something. Oh, he's gonna try and be sneaky. Look at him. Yeah, I can hear you. Imagine if he was infected right there, and that would have actually hit him. That would have been like the ultimate fuck you to that player. Like, if he tried that and just hit him while I was blind, it would have been hilarious. You see what I mean though? Like, it just... Really rough game there. The zombies being fast helps, but I ultimately just... Again, you really need that early pressure. And it's so hard to get if they can loop effectively. There's not really a lot going in this kit that slows survivors down, unfortunately. Eruption helped, yes, but that requires me to be kicking gens to do that. That requires me to have a free gen setup. If I have a free gen setup, Eruption will be very handy. But Lethal only hurts once, and Hysteria is just a mild annoyance. It really just does come down to getting fucking. Oh wow, the fucking. Someone sort of shed that you couldn't see. Sorry, everybody. There's not really what I could do. I need to get a good game. But, yeah. That was rough. I don't think I can really do much else with the add-ons, though. I still think having the faster zombies is a good deterrent, but it just depends on how the zombies can be negotiated. I think I'll have one more attempt. I mean, this was kind of a rough block, really, surprisingly. I mean, the Blight proved to be, or at least in theory this should be a rough block, but then it turns out the Blight was the most difficult one, and everything else has been okay. Yeah, I just can't think of anything else. I mean, that, but the problem is, now, if I combine it with Jill's sandwich, that's the only reason that could do that. But honestly, like you said, Jokes, the best thing to do is to use the speed add-ons on the zombies and just hope that the zombies actually do something. I mean, yeah, I do have slow down in that they will block exit gates, but the problem is that zombies aren't the most irritating thing to deal with. It's just, again, I need a good start and lots of pressure and not dealing with 4 survivors that are going to be able to loot very effectively, because, you know, Nemesis can only do so much. Going here, no. But what are the killer adepts essentially come down to the same sort of thing? Okay, 2 over there, 1 there, 1 there. Okay, you're there, you're there. I think we go this way. Are they anticipating Lethal Pursuer there? Do you think? I almost feel like they did that expecting the Lethal Pursuer. No, there's no Stars members here unless the Stars members recently had recruited hot redheads. Why did that even hit? I was knowing. What is with the? Is I'm a big fella? I get weird hitbox. That's good. That's good. Hysteria might have helped there. Oh no, it's boil over. Except they missed. God damn it, fucking tree. Oh no! I hope this is not a... I can deal with flashlights, it's not sad all the way. Where'd she go? Oh, again! No early pressure. Well, it's going better. We downed the first survivor, so that's something. But I need tier 2. I can't stay in tier 1 the whole time. Head back to the hook. The sooner we get tier 2, the better. I may have to. I wonder if just tunneling the Michaela out the game would be a good idea. Honestly, I think it might be. I think we need to just go for the tunnel option. Okay, that scares her off. I mean, she had decisive strike, she has decisive strike. Yeah, I know she's behind me, but I really do just want to... Okay, 3 hit. Hook. Go. Oh wow, she didn't drop it. There we go. There's the fucking spread I was talking about. Nice, 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 nice. Ah. The drag didn't work. Drag didn't work. You can drag the spread. Where's she gone? Hello. Damn it. A hit on here will be nice. Alright, back to hook, back to hook, back to hook, back to hook. How did that miss both of them? Fuck it, I need to tunnel. I mean, this is not my normal play style, but if I can get them out the game early, that would be really nice for me. And they might try and altruistically defend her as well. Nice. That was good. This one needs to be up kicked. Finally, I get to kick something. Bang in trouble here. I don't need to go for the tentacle. Eruption trucks. Another Jenna's. We got some pressure in this game, but I really need to get this Michaela out. Then we really have a chance. Looks like... Oh. Big chance. Michaela isn't healed yet. Oh my god! Zombie roll! Zombie bro! You see what I mean, guys? About the zombies being like your best friends? That might just win me the whole game. She might have power struggle. I'm going to punch forward. Can't use power struggle. Ah, shit. I don't want to make a hook, though. I'm going to try. Be nice if I could. Oh, nice. We just made it. Good. Right. Now we have a nice advantage. We haven't seen the Dwight all game, though. But that zombie knocking that Michaela down, reducing that chase, that might have just won me the adept. If I don't fuck anything else up. I'm going to kick that one because it's far away. We'll never, one won't go going back to that one again. Do you suppose the others might think I'm a tunneler, so they might start gen rushing a bit? Yeah, one's over there. It's the thing. They haven't used the vaccines yet. You should always use your vaccine at the second level when you're nearly dead. Oh, she's not a dropper of these pallets. She'll have to drop this one though. Wow, she's very patient on not dropping these pallets. I'm just gonna have to not do that. Yep. Dwight is rescuing her. That means she'll be busy. She will now anticipate that now she'll think I'll do it. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Near the hook would be good. How you doing anyway, Dog Zone, man? How's your day going, man? Is it going well? Oh, she's also dead. Well, that's even better. Right, now we gotta do is wrap up the other two. Putting in a Dwight that hasn't even been infected yet. This is the Dwight. Nice. Tier 3. Zombie chasing. Doesn't really do anything. I am gonna pressure both. Okay, that was a bit of a reach. Oh wow, he actually tried to do some weird. Oh nice! The zombie did it again! He hit the cape! Zombie bro! That's twice now you've been useful in this game. Oh. Now we're in a very good position. Speed add-ons are paying off massively. Oh, she tried to double back onto it. Okay, good news is he's on... Oh, he fucking vaccinated. Damn it. But he's injured. Okay, well, even if you now kill yourself on hook, I know where the hatch is going to be. Let's see what happens. Ah, come on, zombie bro. One more time. One more time. I'm gonna head straight to the shack. Oh, he's... Oh, red marks. Where are you? Oh, shit, he went to the hook, didn't he? Yes, that's fine. I want to know where they are. I feel I could have perhaps taken... Oh my god, they're sticking together. He's gonna... She will have base kit. No, she won't. Okay, I can't go after her. I need to find the Dwight. We have 3 gens to play with. I mean, if I hook her, I'm gonna have to rush to the shack. And if Dwight's not stupid, he goes there too. Oh well, Dwight. I think the Dwight's giving up. You can't DC! You can't DC! So that's one nice thing about the DC bots. The DC's right now, the bot still goes for the Sages. So honestly, I'm glad they put bots in for DC players. Not that he's going to DC, of course. But he might kill himself on the hook now. Try and give her a chance for the hatch, but it's not going to work. Oh, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Oh my god, she's somehow managed to sneak past me. That's frustrating as all hell. Okay. Oh, no. You know what? I hope I don't regret this. Oh my god. Get to the shack quick! I hope this wasn't some... Oh no, he's right in the area. Wait, where is he? I think he went to the wrong side. Oh, good. Oh, he has adrenaline, I don't care. He was way too close to the area to begin with. Zombie, he's over there. Okay, he's infected, that's good. Oh, why'd you give up the chase? Hello, Dwight. You giving up? Sorry, Dwight. I need the adepts, buddy. I think you know he was screwed the moment that zombie found him. Zombies. Occasionally very useful friends. I'd like to dedicate this adept win to this zombie over here, who literally turned the game on 2 very strong plays. First down in the Michaela, and then hitting the Kate to infect us while wasting me a time. High five, bro! Oh, he got to survive. Nice. Very good. Much better. Alright. That was good shit. And we went up to rank 3. Excellent stuff, excellent stuff. Alright. Very good. Yeah, so I told you, the zombies, they can either be absolutely useless or sometimes they will just absolutely pull the game out the bag for you. Having these add-ons was really helpful. Without that, the zombies probably wouldn't have hit them. You know, it's amazing how people will be caught off guard by a zombie that's a little tiny bit faster than they expect. And I can see why now these are the best add-ons. Just having those zombies just even a little faster just can catch people off guard. And it helped that Dwight gave up, but I think he knew his Dwights were out when the zombie found him. To be honest with you, if he'd actually paid attention to the blueprint, he might have actually been able to take the hatch off me. He was in the right area, but he kind of backed out. He should have just committed to the hatch play. I might have lost. Nearly killing the Kate and then running back to the shack nearly cost me that one, but it thankfully didn't come to pass that way. So, yeah, good shit. Good shit, indeed. Alright. So, the next killer at this point would be the Cenobite, or Pinhead. But unfortunately, he is disabled for the time being until he is his bugs fixed, or whatever it is. So I think I'm going to use this as a cue to kind of end the stream here. It's been a decent stream. I mean, you know, got through 3 killers on the first try. Executioner, Twins, Trickster, struggled a bit with Blight, but got a decent game, and then Nemesis in 2. Not bad overall. Down to the last 8 killers remaining at this point. Starting with Pinhead next time, and then it'll be Artist, Onryo, Dredge, Mastermind, Knight, Full Mention, and Singularity. So getting there slowly. Hopefully, with recent kill switches, they usually fix the problem in a few days. So hopefully this will be up soon, but if it's not, then I'll just have to do the killer adepts around him and then complete it when he comes back. But I'm hoping he'll be restored soon. So perhaps next time I do a killer adept stream, who knows? If I get really lucky, I might get the other 8 done in one stroke and that's it. I mean, there are some strong killers in the final quarter. You know, Sadako's perks are nice. Dredge is... well... Dredge's perks aren't the strongest, but the Dredge is very good. Artist also has good perks. Wesker is Wesker. Skull Merchant is Brain Dead or Chest, depending on if you're a troll or not. I think I might struggle with Singularity a bit, because I've not really played him much. Knight could be similar. Artist has Pain Res. Sadako has Core Brine. Dredge has Darkness Revealed. Yeah, some nice stuff. Overall. But yeah, that will be next time. Hopefully by then Pinhead will be back, and then we can start with him. So, tomorrow night I will be doing my sweet state. Because it is August tomorrow. I'll be talking about my plans for the summer period, now that the summer thing has actually arrived. There are a couple of periods of time when I won't be able to stream for various reasons. I'm going to be doing stuff over summer, so it's not going to be like all streams all the time over the next 5 weeks of my remaining summer, but I am going to get some stuff done. Saints Row 3 being the major priority to try and get that done by the end of summer, so I can be almost done with the other list by the end of the year. Fingers crossed. So yeah, that's going to be the plan. It's going to be Sweet State tomorrow, and then I've got 2 poker nights, and then Friday, I'll see what happening on Friday. My throat's still hurting for some fucking reason. I don't know why. I wish it would stop. But yeah, hopefully those who stuck around have enjoyed the stream tonight. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you tomorrow for the sweet state. Good night, everybody.